Hello, welcome back to Porfex Stardew Valley Let's Play series. This is now episode 15. I cannot remember for the life of me what we did yesterday, so we're just going to have to wing it today. But I think the pickaxe does come available to us today, so we'll be collecting that from Clint. And the spirits are very happy, so we might actually go mining today. I feel like going mining. We'll collect all this. I might skip through collecting all these items and watering the garden. I'll see you all shortly. Alright everyone, as you can see we got 7 silver parsnips, 4 gold parsnips and 29 good parsnip, or just normal parsnips, a potato and 3 cauliflowers. So we're up to 4 parsnips. We do need 5, but 4 is pretty good. We will probably sell all these and give them to Pierre, and we might actually collect some more seeds. We've also got our very first oak resin that's done today. I think I called it oak sap in one of the earlier episodes, but that's incorrect. It is oak resin. We also have a letter open here. Let's just check, do we have 2 of each? We've got 2, 2, 2, and 2. So, yep, we got 2 of everything, so we will be selling all of those. We're keeping the gold parsnips, obviously. Let's see what the mail says. The mail says 500 gold enclosed, lots of money. And Pierre wants to sell us fertilizer, which we won't be buying from Pierre because we've got plenty of fertilizer for ourselves. Let's have a quick look up here for any forage items. Nope, there's nothing up there. So let's see if we can get our pick back soon and get quite a bit of seeds. We'll probably get maybe 10. Actually, we'll make sure we get the gold parsnip. So we'll buy 20 parsnip seeds. They do still sell for a little bit. Shane needs a leek. We do have a leek, and we might aim to give Shane a leek. You know, let's skip this. I think this is when the Jojo Mite guy comes in and steals all of his customers, and anger happens. Alright, purchase 10,000. That is how much it costs. We won't be buying that. So let's sell the parsnips, sell these parsnips, sell the cauliflower, sell the potatoes, and like I said, we'll be buying 15 of these parsnips. It's the 16th of the month, which means in 12 days it'll be the 28th. So I'm wondering, let's buy some cauliflowers and some. I do like kale, but we'll get some potatoes. I think that's probably enough for the moment. Yep, that's all good. He's got a gold leek. Did I sell him a gold leek? That's strange. I'm sure I didn't sell him a gold leek. That's quite odd that he's got a gold leek there. I didn't know he could sell gold leeks unless you sold them to him first. I wonder if that's got anything to do with Shane wanting a leek today. I've never noticed that ever before, so maybe someone can tell me what the case is with that. So let's pick up our pickaxe. So where are we? So let's grab that. Yep, got our copper pickaxe back. Yep, very good. And I might, while we're down here, we might have a quick look down at the forage items on the beach, and there's some more salmon berries. I'm just wondering, maybe because there's so many salmon berries out and about, we skip the mine today and instead we go to the mine tomorrow. I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll see if we can go around and collect as many salmon berries as we can and plant all of our seeds, and we might spend the rest of the day maybe chopping down some trees or something along those lines. Because it will be quite late by the time we get to the mine, especially if we need to plant all these seeds as well, which I do think it is worth doing. We're not really any hurry to go down the mine. I know I did say that I want to get the mine carts by the end of spring. I do still think we'll be able to do that without too many concerns. Because I think probably tomorrow and maybe a few days in a row we'll be spending a fair bit of the time down the mines. We could do some fishing, but I think I'd rather... Got a largemouth bass. We needed that for something a while ago, but we don't have that. So let's collect as many salmon berries as we can today, because I think there's going to be quite a lot of salmon berries around, and I think that's probably a better idea. It'll just mean that we can spend a lot more time down in the mines over the next few days without having to worry about our energy. Might even consider selling some of them, or should we? Nah, let's keep them all for energy. But there are quite a lot of salmonberry bushes. I don't really know how it works with the salmonberries. I know you get some on the 15th, and then obviously I'm getting more today because we did quite look pretty extensively at all the bushes yesterday. So it looks like some of them grow back. I'm not sure whether or not the same bushes grow back again. They may, in which case it's definitely worth going around and having a look at all the bushes every day to see if you can get as much salmonberries as you can. Because they do give 25 energy, which is quite a lot. When you think that each field snack gives you 45, a salmonberry is worth a field snack and a half. So if you could imagine that we had, I don't know, let's see, maybe 30 field snacks, that's quite a lot. And we're certainly getting a lot more, especially when they give 2 at a time. So as you can see, our salmonberry stash is getting up really, really quickly. So I think this is definitely worth going around and picking up all those salmonberries because there's only a few days that they're available. I think maybe the 15th, 16th, and possibly the 17th. And I'm not sure whether or not they stick around if you don't collect them. So we'll not wait to find out that. We'll be collecting them along the way. But as you can see, we're getting a whole stack of salmonberries. Like I said, we might sell a few just to see what they sell for, but I think the vast majority of them we will be keeping for our journeys down in the mine. But this has definitely been a very, very good adventure collecting all these salmonberries. I probably will get a few to Linus. I think Linus quite likes them, and they're relatively cheap to give to Linus, and he always seems to be in the area when I'm going up through the mine. I also do like giving stuff to Linus because he does teach you both sashimi and also I think the upgraded bait, which I don't use too often, but every now and then it's not a bad idea to use the upgraded bait. Let's get the oak resin, and while we're here, let's plant all those seeds. I will try to plant the cauliflower seeds in groups of 9, so let's do that right now just to see if we can get a big cauliflower. I might have to get another fertilizer for that spot before we forget. Let's put the fertilizer there, and let's put the cauliflowers here, and 2 more there. So let's get rid of these, get rid of the potato seeds, and how many do we have left? We've got 9 left, so this is probably enough just in that area, and we'll be getting rid of all these potato seeds. 1 more. That's it there. I might skip through this watering session as well, so I'll see you back shortly. And we're back. So I'm not sure if I mentioned before, we did get another oak resin while we were coming back up through the farm, so we're putting that away. We've got 2 already, and that's pretty good because we'll be getting our kegs quite early. Let's sell the salmonberry. I think we'll keep this bass just because we've had a mission for 1 previously, so that might be a good idea to keep one just in case we get another one of those. Now I think Shane wanted a leek, so let's grab a leek for Shane. Yep, we do have a leek, and we'll give that to Shane on our way through. Let's pat the cat. Cat very happy with us. And yeah, so once we've done the loop up to the top, I think it should be around night time, and then we'll be meeting with Shane, and we'll give Shane that leek. He's always in the pub at night, so likes a good drink, and we'll give him that leek. A drink and a leek. But hopefully we can get quite a few more salmonberries on the way. Already up to 91, which is fantastic. We'll probably get over 100 in this little area. Not 99. But when we go up towards the mine and the other side of the mine, we should get well over 100 salmonberries. So here's another one there. We will give one to Linus, because I do think Linus likes his salmonberries. What did he say? This is a great gift. Very good. At least he appreciates our gifts. So this day wasn't exactly what we had planned. We did want to spend more time mining, which I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get to that because I do quite enjoy mining, but I think tomorrow we will certainly spend that time mining. Here's another leek. Get to replace the one we're giving to Shane. We'll get to use our upgraded pick. I'm hoping that it will destroy the blocks on the iron level in one hit. It may not. It doesn't matter. We'll still get down in with reasonable speed, even if it's 1 or 2 hits. But I do think it's 1, which will be much quicker than the 2 hits that the normal pick. Is it just normal? Yep, it just says normal. There's no particular material for these picks or these tools. Here's another horseradish, and we're now up to 110 salmon berries, even though we've given one to Linus. So I'm quite pleased with the amount of salmon berries we've got. Was that one there? Yep, there's another salmon berry there. This has definitely taken up pretty much our whole day, just collecting these forage items, planting our seeds, getting our pick back. But because we've got so many salmon berries, I think it was absolutely worth it. I will sell one because I'm just more curious than anything else to see how much a stack of, or a group of 116 salmon berries would sell for had we sold them all. But yeah, I still think that I want to keep them for down the mines. Let's talk to everyone else while we're here. Get some friendship points, but we will be giving Shane a leak. Good, Shane's giving us a payment. I just gave him a leak, and then he tells me to go away. Well, isn't that rude? Isn't that rude? Doesn't appreciate us at all. Do we have a dandelion? I wonder if she likes horseradish. Let's see if we can give her a horseradish. Yep, she seems to really like horseradish too. So, very good thing about Leah. She likes most of the forage items, at least in spring, which makes it very easy to become friends with her. So, I might quickly, before we do anything else, I will collect that gold from the delivery with Shane. But we will also be having a look on this board. So we tried with Hayley, but we failed. The next person is Pam, who is an alcoholic. So if we give her a beer or pale ale, I do think she likes those. I think Shane likes beer too. So if we've got a reasonable amount of money around their birthday, we might even consider buying one from Gus, just to give those extra boosts of stars. I mean, not stars, hearts from those two people. Running out of time, which is quite surprising, but that's okay. We will put the leak away, so we're back up to 2. We'll put the fertilizer away, and we'll move the pick to there, and we'll sell 1 salmonberry and 1 horseradish, and then we might go and chop down a few trees, use the rest of our energy, and call it a night. I'm not going to bother at the moment which trees we cut down. I'm just going to cut down the nearest ones because we are getting quite late and I don't want to drift too far away from the house. So just a maple tree and an oak tree here. I think as soon as we run out of energy I might call it a night. There's not much more we can do today, and I don't think it's worth eating another. Holy moly, we got to zero energy. I was cutting it a bit too close there. I shouldn't have done that, but fortunately it worked out for me this time. So where are we? There's the sap. And we sold 1 salmonberry. Is there anything else we might want to consider selling? We probably could have taken those down to Clint when we were down there, but there's no rush to hand in items to Gunther. We'll have plenty of time to do all that. There's not the rewards we don't really can use just yet. Let's see when it's going to rain tomorrow. Clear and sunny all day. I don't think we've really had a rainy day for quite a while. Maybe in the 2nd or the 3rd episode, but it has been quite a while. Level 4 farming, so iron fence, preserving jar. I might just before I end the episode show you what you need to make a preserving jar. I won't make one, but I will show you what you need. So just a little bit of gold. We did get maybe 1,500 to 2,000 today, also selling to Pierre, so we did get more than just this small little amount of gold that we sold those forage items. So it's not really giving us full justice. Alright, so let's just quickly show you before we do anything else. So, as you can see, the preserving jar costs 8 coal. I'm always so light on coal. I really don't think we'll make any of these at all. I just think it's unnecessary, and I prefer the kegs, or the barrels. Barrels? No, they are kegs. But anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I was planning originally to do 2 days, but I think that's long enough just for a single episode. And tomorrow we'll like to spend all day mining, so that'll be a full episode as well. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.